I'm here with my friend Heather today, who has been raising monarch caterpillars, and I just had to share her whole operation with you because it's fantastic. So, take it away.
Hi there. I can just show you a little bit about what I do with the monarchs. Basically, I raise them from eggs. I collect the eggs and I keep them in a safe place until they use these different areas for the separate stages. This particular tank has, well, right now it has very large caterpillars in it, but they were at one point very small. So I just go through their separate stages, and once they're done doing the whole process of making a chrysalis, which you can see here and here, there's them. I will move them, or usually move them from this area to this area. So if I open this up, you can see there's still some chrysalises in here. Not a whole lot right now, but these are waiting. Probably this one's going to pop very soon, and these other ones probably will take about like 10 more days or so. The whole process of the chrysalis to butterfly form takes about, I'd say, like 10 to 14 days.
So how long have you been raising monarchs?
I have been raising them for about, say, 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. So this sort of started out very small.
Okay.
And this year was my biggest year with started out with 60 caterpillars.
Wow.
And unfortunately things happen and you lose some, and
Sure.
so now I'm down to about 45
Okay.
right now.
Right now, but you have already released.
I've already released in the beginning of the summer, well, midsummer, I released about 40.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
full-grown butterflies.
Awesome. What's the most challenging part of it?
I think the most challenging part is watching them
Okay.
in the process, because sometimes they will make, well, when they start to make their chrysalis, they will form this little silk button that you can see right here. And sometimes they decide to make their silk buttons in a weird spot.
Okay.
So, for example, one of them made a silk button right on the zipper
Okay.
of this, and I had to remove it
Because that wasn't gonna.
because that wasn't
work.
gonna work, because they have to hang completely free and
Okay.
without anything in their way. So if that caterpillar had made a chrysalis there, chrysalis would have been deformed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
they have to be free falling,
Okay.
like free from any
You can't
walls
touch
or any.
anything.
Yeah, they can't touch.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to move it,
Uh-huh.
and that was kind of harrowing.
Aw, yeah.
So I wanted it to go well, and
Yeah.
fortunately it was, and I moved it over to here on
Wow.
a piece of twine, and I put a binder clip over it and just kind of improvised.
Yeah.
Which it worked.
Wow.
So
Okay,
it's
so what is
incredible.
the most rewarding part of this process for you?
I would say the most rewarding part of the whole process is just seeing the end result, really, is just seeing them pop out of that chrysalis, and just seeing what they do is incredible. I'm just helping them a little bit along the way,
Right.
but just seeing them pop and getting the chance to witness that
Yes.
and to watch them fly off
Right.
is kind of bittersweet, but it's
Aw.
really, really rewarding.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
they're so beautiful.
They're
And
gorgeous.
to get to be a part of that process.
Yeah.
Seems really cool.
It's amazing, and I think they're pretty incredible creatures.
They are.
And how they have to migrate from here to Mexico, and how they do that is unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
That whole process.
Right.
So
It's amazing. So what got you started in raising these caterpillars?
Well, basically, I was really interested in helping to conserve them because they are endangered. They're still endangered. And it's just was important to me to help them in any way that I can.
Yeah.
And they're such beautiful creatures, and I think the whole world deserves to see them and to witness their beauty. And I just felt like, just one person, if just one person helps, then that makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, I love that.
So, and anyone can do this.
Anyone can do this.
Anyone can do this.
So you've blown me away by you find the eggs and you start at the very beginning stages. I haven't been successful in that.
In finding
the eggs, but that's important, right? Because other critters, birds may eat them. Is that true? Or eat them as caterpillars?
Yeah. Actually, as eggs, other creatures like, for example, there's a type of fly. It's called a taconid fly that can attack the eggs.
Okay.
And lay their eggs in caterpillar eggs, which is really bad.
And then they're not going to live.
They're not
They won't
going to
survive.
live. It's pretty much guaranteed that they will not survive that. And they will also attack the actual caterpillars and lay their eggs in the caterpillar. And so it is important to try, if you can, to get them from eggs. And raise them that way.
So you find these eggs and you're really giving them a better chance of survival.
Trying to.
By protecting them in your tents and everything.
Right.
Amazing. And do you know how many you've done over the years? Do you
have no idea.
Like hundreds,
It's probably hundreds, yeah. It's
Wow.
probably like, maybe in the 300 range over the years. So,
That's so cool.
yeah, I'm proud to do it.
Yes.
And just happy to do it.
Yeah.
And it's a fun way to help them.
Yeah. And I know this year you have become a certified way station for these monarchs, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that process and what that looks like, or if someone else is interested in doing that?
Sure. Actually, it's really easy. I went on a organization's page. It's called monarchwatch.org.
Okay.
And they have you fill out some information about how to get certified. Basically, they want to know how much milkweed you have growing in your home, in your yard, how big of a patch it is, other pollinating plants that might be helpful for butterflies, basically questions like that.
Sure.
And they will go through the list with you of what they're looking for. It's really easy. It's like 4 questions.
Okay.
And then they will assess it and tell you whether or not you are certified, and they'll send you a certificate in the mail. And if you want, you will get a plaque in the mail to put on your property to let people know that you are a Monarch certified way station.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing so much
Of
with
course.
us about your process.
Thank you for interviewing me.
You're welcome. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.